Hello, Cancer, and welcome to the Soulmate Experience. I'm going to be doing your reading from now until from 8 Cancer. 9 of Cups just flipped over. Hello, Cancer, and welcome to the Soulmate Experience. I'm going to be doing your reading from now until for February. I'm doing a February overview, so the whole of February. Then I'll break it down into weeks, weeklies, and whatnot if I have the time and the energy for it, depending on how many rituals and spells and readings I have to do. And yes, I am now offering spell work for those of you that have ordered. Thank you so much for supporting the channel and for ordering. I started my ritual business, kind of like how I started my tarot. I just kind of course, but with the rituals, it did take a lot more time. Tarot, I picked a tarot deck one day and I just did it and I did it. But with the rituals, I had to study. I made a few mistakes. I will be honest about that. But I think every sorcerer makes a mistake or two. You can't be a shaman, especially one without a teacher, a traditional teacher or traditional setting, and not make mistakes. And even those that have traditional teachers, they still make mistakes. Summon some entities. There was some backfire to some spells I did, but it was all so that I could learn how to phrase my petitions and do it the right way and pull from the right kind of energy. And so I can honestly say I'm really good at it right now. I just did my very first curse break, and guys, that shit was so powerful. I am so proud. Yes, I'm talking. If you watch my other videos, you know I've talked about it, because I felt so empowered. Like I feel so strong. I've never broken a curse before in that way, like not for anybody else except for myself. So doing the curse breaking ritual, and then what happened, I just talked about it in a video I did. I was scared. I named that video I Was Scared. Scared, SCU, not SCA. Scared. I did it in a slang. But that was amazing. I did that ritual and I felt so powerful and so empowered, to break a curse for someone. I'd never done it for another person, and I'd never really done my reading, my same way when I started my channel, I didn't really do readings for other people, at least not in a paid sense. And then I started a channel and it just kind of took off, and I'm surprised that the rituals just kind of took off. So if you want a ritual done, please check the description box for the pricing and everything, and also email me for availability, and so that I can let you know when I'll be doing your ritual. It might be, well, this week is already pretty much over. This is Thursday, so I'm doing Thursday, Friday, Saturday for this batch. If you email by Sunday, then it falls onto the next week. So that will be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'm only accepting 4 per batch. So depending on where on the line you fall, then I'll determine if I'm doing it on Monday through Wednesday or Thursday through Friday. Anyways, thank you guys for that, listening to my little rant. Let's get started with your reading. Computer's going to sleep. Let me move this out of the way. All right. Started with Cancer, February. The Two of Pentacles, juggling, the King of Cups. This is your energy, emotions, emotional balance. The Ten of Swords. Yikes. Woo. Ten of Swords. The Empress. The Tower. Why is this card, like, something about this blood moon is hitting us so hard. Like, almost every reading I've done today has had this card, the Tower. The Ace of Swords, a truce coming in. The Nine of Wands, self-protection, PTSD. The Ten of Swords, but the new beginning. Cancer, you cannot have it both ways. And I think you're starting to realize that. Some of you are trying to hold on to something or someone or a situation or a relationship that is not for your highest good. There's something trying to come through, but it's not coming through clearly. I'm guessing that story, because that's how sometimes it happens, and it comes up very strongly later on in the reading. So maybe I'm not here. I've not yet gotten all the details to be able to say that, but I'm getting that there's gonna be some kind of shift in your life, and that shift I keep dropping my cards. I'm like trying to spy with one eye. I hate when my cards fall because my face like awkwardly comes into the camera zone. um, Shadow for Cancer. The Chariot, this is your card, Cancer. The Wheel of Fortune, what you put in is what you get out. The Hermit, deep introspection. Some of you could do with a Virgo. Um, That's a big win with the Chariot there. The Star, moving towards destiny. Some of you, the Death. Yeah, and the Two of Pentacles, yes. Cancer, whatever it is that you're trying to hold on to, this is not the time. Don't hold on to it. Let it flow, let it go. And again, this has been a message for about 3 signs that I've done today. You know, let it flow, let it go, let it flow, let it go. You know, because it's like you're trying to something. I keep getting this message, and I've already gotten the message earlier, and I said something was trying to come in through. And even when you got the 12 Pentacles, and I said you're going through some kind of shift, and you're supposed to let that shift happen. And if it's pulling you away from a person, if it's pulling you away from a marriage, if it's pulling you away from a relationship, let it pull you away from that. Because I feel like your physical brain, your understanding of things, you're trying to rationalize and think on a practical level, and how does this benefit me, and does this make sense that I do this, whereas the universe is saying, listen, we're trying to get you somewhere better, so let us do the work. This is where you have to kind of take a step back and let the universe do the work for you, because I feel like if you try to do the work, the King of Wands and the Five of Cups, if you try to do the work yourself, you're gonna find yourself. And you know, again, it's funny because this person is holding these 2 cups, and they're looking at these 2 cups, and the King of Wands is like, let's go, let's go. And I'm getting this movement energy. So let it flow, let it go. Because I think you're trying to make a decision from a practical, rational place, but the universe is trying to get you somewhere other. And some of you are not following your intuition with the star coming up. You know, some of you are not following your intuition. Because if you were, you would know that you're not supposed to be in that situation, or that you know, that relationship, or whatever it is anymore. Let's go now into the past. The Seven of Swords, thieving. The Nine of Swords, and the Page of Cups. Someone that is coming, someone that was offering love, but they weren't offering anything substantial. They weren't offering anything substantial, Cancer. The Seven of Swords and the Nine of Swords, a lot of sadness, a lot of depression, a lot of hurt. I'm not, but it's not telling me if it's a relationship or if it's what. Like, it's not telling me what it is, the scenario. Because usually I'll get like a marriage or a relationship or a fling, but I'm not really getting it so much. I feel like, first of all, it's someone that comes in. If it's a person, then it's someone that comes in, you know, they sneak in, they come with an apology, but they always do the same thing. I'm getting that they always do the same thing. I'm getting that because I always look at the Seven of Swords. To me, that card, you know, there's a passage in the Bible that says the thief comes at night to kill, steal, and destroy. And I'm feeling like it's someone that comes to destroy. You know, like they come in, they sneak in, they're present, they're, you know, loving and whatever else, but then they turn things upside down for you. You know, every time they come in, they turn things upside down, and then they leave. And they leave you in a state of mental imbalance, emotional imbalance, hurt feelings and whatnot. But they come in and they show up strong, but then by the time they're leaving, they're leaving you broken. You know, so it's a person that has that tendency to do that to you, and you're not supposed to be trying to remedy the situation. I feel like you're not supposed to be. And you know, maybe they're showing up again and they're asking maybe for another chance, so they're wanting to communicate. And you're trying to think on a practical level, but there's something here, or maybe you're trying to hold on to the person that you should be letting go of. But I feel like they're abusing their power over you, is what I'm getting here, Cancer. They're abusing their power over you. And again, the most important thing is that every time they come, you know, with their apology or their small cup or their small dick, you know, there you are falling down, you know. Maybe the dick ain't that small, but if it's a page of cups, then the dick is probably small. But obviously, they must be doing something right if you keep falling for them, Cancer. You know, but it's just like every time they come, you get all flustered, and the three of swords right there, and the two of swords, yeah, confusion. The knight of cups, yeah, they come with an apology. They come with something. Cancer, some of you, this is what you're doing. Um, you know, trying to manipulate a person. Others of you is vice versa. But someone here comes in with an apology. I keep getting that they apologize, or they say, I'm sorry, or they say I couldn't do it at this time. Five of Wands, inner conflict. I couldn't do it at this time. This is why, or I have so much on my plate. A bunch of excuses everywhere. But then it's like, but when are you coming out of it? Okay, I understand that you're working on the divorce papers, but when are they going to be signed? Because it's like, I've been hearing the same thing for the past 4 years. Or, well, it doesn't have to be 4 years, but you get what I'm saying. Like, it's been too long, I've been waiting, when is it going to happen? And they come to you to seek refuge, but when they come, they bring in their baggage and you carry it for them. I'm pretty much just reading the cards that are falling at this point. The Queen of Cups in reverse. Emotional instability, and this is what I was just going to say. They bring in their baggage, they come in for refuge, and they siphon of your energy. You're the one that grants them the refuge. But then, of course, they bring in hope, because when you are together, it's impossible not to have hope. But then, again, the devil, it's a cyclical thing. But then they leave. And you're left with your hopes, wondering if you're crazy. Emotional imbalance. Present energies for Cancer. Lord, can you tell me for Cancer for February? Present energies for Cancer, February. Too many cards. Present energy for Cancer. Okay. Page of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. This is them coming back. Page of Pentacles, and they showed up as a Page of Cups earlier. Page of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, yeah. And the Queen of Cups. This is them coming back, Cancer. This is them coming back. It could be an earth sign. You could be doing an earth sign. The Judgment, second chances. This is them coming back. Yep. And that's why you're in this energy with the Two of Pentacles. Is it real this time? Is it not? Is it real? Is it not? What are we doing? Yeah, they're coming back. No potential future for Cancer, spirit body of Cancer. The Three of Pentacles working together. The Knight of Wands, oh. And the Five of Cups, oh, Cancer. Oh, Cancer. Yeah, the Knight of Wands and the Six of Swords, yeah, they're coming back, yeah. And you're going to work with them. You're going to work with them. Two of Pentacles. Whereas your shadow, your subconscious telling you, stay out of the way, Queen of Cups, yeah. The Ten of Wands, yep. The burden is still there. You're still carrying it. The Knight of Pentacles. I'm telling you, there's an earth sign here. Most of you are dealing with earth signs. Oh, they're bringing in earth energy. Doesn't have to be an earth sign, but they could have. It doesn't have to be a sun sign earth sign. I always tell people that. For example, I'm a Virgo. I always show up as the sun, always, and I know that there are reasons why. For example, one of the big reasons, my Venus is in Leo, you know, and I, you know, naturally doing, when I was doing a lot of readings for my, like getting readings from other people and readings for myself as well, I was showing up as the sun. I know my soulmate one time pulled cards for me, and, you know, they're not a tarot read at all, but they were just, because I was doing, you know, I was reading some cards, and then they came and they started, you know, they took all my cards, and then they started pulling cards, you know, of my energy, and I came up as the sun, and they showed up as a king of wands, because they always show up as a king of wands. Even when I do readings for other people, I show up as, when I get readings from other people, I've gotten 3 readings my whole life, and I usually show up as the sun, and they show up as a king of wands. But we're both Virgos, but again, you know, we both have Venus and Leo. I have an Aries moon, but that's not the sun. So I know that I show up as a sun because of my Venus in Leo, first of all. Second of all, in Vedic astrology, I am a Leo. You know, I am actually a Leo in Vedic astrology, not the one that we go by. You know, Vedic astrology places me as a Leo. So that's another reason why I show up as the sun. And also because I'm an energy worker. So naturally, you know, enlightenment, you know, will show up as the sun. So I think those are my 3 theories of why I show up as the sun. So I say all this to say they don't have to be an earth sign. There are many reasons. They could have their Venus in a certain kind of placement, you know, which will make it show up as the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. They don't have to be a sun sign. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Yeah, those are the earth signs. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You know, so anyways, thank you guys so much for being here. Again, if you want spell work done, check the description box. If you want readings done, check the description box. All the information and pricing is listed down below. Thank you guys. Stay blessed, and I wish you the best. Have a good one. Bye-bye. That 10 of Wands, though, worries me. I'm going to be honest. This 10 of Wands worries me. Because you're still carrying, I know I said bye-bye, but that 10 of Wands, you're collaborating with them, and I don't know that that's a good thing. But that's your decision to make. I'm not here to make your decision for you. Anyways, thank you. Have a blessed one. Bye-bye.